Yeah, I mean, I manifest, I see things. I'm a great leader because I listen and I'm empathetic and I feel the entire earth and I feel us as a species, as the human race. Like sometimes people think of utopia as almost like a negative word. That's like, we couldn't have that, but I do believe in world peace. No matter what religion you are, what we can agree on is it is always now. But now is the shortest moment of our life. It's gone in an instant. The longest moments of our life are our memories and our imaginations. I went from having confidence and arrogance to having faith. And faith is the opposite of fear. And that created this fearless approach that I have. And that's what has made me the fearless leader that I am, that I've crystallized into the leader that my mom always knew I would be when kids followed me in preschool. Everyone across the globe, no matter what country in the world, whatever continent in the world, all of the moms and dads have something in common. They want the world to be better for their children. We all want the world to be better for the children. And we can show ways that we are not at odds. Think about the world is a giant piano, but we're playing off key.
Because the greatest thing that a man has to give to anyone, whether it's their kids, whether it's their wife, is time. And how much time do we spend, chasing the American dream or chasing money and materialistic things? How much time do we actually give to the women and children?
My mother had a decent job, you know what I'm saying? But she gave me a little allowance, $15, $20 a week, and I had to go out and get my own job at age 15. Matter of fact, at 14, I was cutting hair in a barbershop. So it was instilled in me to go out and just get it. And that made me be a leader around a lot of black men. Like even my father, I had two fathers in my life. I had my real father that I was in contact with and my stepfather that stayed there with my mother. And everybody was instilling that responsibility in me that nothing in life is given to you. A lot of times I feel like a lot of people just rapping because it's free. Like I'm gonna use everything that everybody says that I can't do and I'm gonna flip it to the positive. Like I look at everything as a glass half full and half empty. And I feel like 10% of life is what happens to you, 90% is how you react to it. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Like I got some songs, I got some stuff in my heart that the world needs to hear.
Positive affirmation. Everyone agrees that we are energy, right? Carbon. And we have electricity. Everyone knows we have electric currents flowing through our body. Our brain moves at 30 hertz at a time of crisis. When it's in alpha, we're 10 to 12 hertz. When we go to delta, which is sleep mode, we're about 4 hertz and stuff. And this is like a thing this is probably yay swag on it. I'm telling people we are the atomic bomb that Tesla was talking about. But in order to be that, we're an atomic bomb of love, right? In order to be that, we have to unprogram and move forward and be a kinetic energy and use positivity and positive thoughts. It's literally that simple.
And that I've tried to open up so that creators can be more empowered, because I believe the world can be saved or helped, and the world meaning us as human beings, our civilization, us as a race, as one race, can be helped through allowing people with more positive motives and who see more colors than just green. I kind of like pain. I like the challenge. I like making things harder for myself. Because if you can beat the game on the hardest mode possible, then you'll be the best of all time.
I showed people that I understand how to make perfect. Dark fantasy could be considered to be perfect. I say, I know how to make perfect, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to crack the pavement and make new grounds, sonically and society, culturally. But I'm not here to make easy listening, easy programmable music. Every day when you go to the gym, when you go to work, it's a challenge. You got to work hard, and you have to completely, tirelessly, countlessly, remind people of your vision, no matter what. Anyone that's creative understands that there's no amount of money that can be given to them to make them not want to or have to create.
Yeah. There's no checkout.
there's no checkout and there's no check to stop you.
When I had my accident, I found out at that moment, nothing in life is promised except death. If you have the opportunity to play this game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate their moment until it's past. Everybody asked me the question. They wanted to know, what kind? I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wanted to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.